Hunting for me was never about the length of the beard or the size of the rack. It's always been about the love of the hunt.
Today's a big day. Kansas time, baby. Brad and Sherry are already out there. They're seeing a lot of action. They said the bucks are starting to chase real good, but they said it should be better by the time we get there. So we're leaving here in about an hour. Got the bags packed up, gear loaded in the truck. Just got to go meet up with Mitch and Pops, throw all the stuff together, get on the road. We got a 17-18 hour drive out, and we should be there about, I don't know, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So it'll be a good trip. I'm excited. I cannot wait to get to Kansas. Oh, I'm ready. I am ready. So stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a good week, and hopefully we all get some kills. Oh, and that Forky, he's still around. Sherry saw him, Brad saw him, and there's a lot of coyotes too. So I'm bringing a gun and some calls, and we're gonna try to get a lot of stuff put on the ground. So enjoy the show. All right. I made it. We're in Kansas. We pulled in last night, or this morning, at like 3:30, and I got up this morning with Brad and Sherry. They woke up, so I just got up. I couldn't sleep anymore, and they headed out to the post stand. They told me the bottom stand should be good. No one's hunted it yet, but I got in a little late. It was already daylight. I just got done setting up. As you can see very good. There are turkey galore just over the ridge, and with a little bit of luck, maybe they'll come in, because I could really use something to shoot right now to practice on before I shoot a deer. But I'm excited. It's day one, morning one. Here we go. There's a lot of water. This is the first time I've been to Kansas where there's water, and all the creek beds are full and deep. So we'll see how this makes a deer react. I have no clue. We'll see if we see anything. Hopefully at least see some does or something come in. Well, that is the second squirrel I missed. The first one I figured I'd miss. The arrow was all jacked up, and the broadhead, it was an old tip. It was broken, so I didn't think it'd fly right. That one, I have no clue. It's been an interesting morning. First thing, hear a ton of turkeys. And then I had a flock of big turkey come in, and they're actually still right up here. And I was kind of waiting for them to come in.
now I can hear a big flock of turkeys down behind me coming in. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Alright, now I'm clueless. The big flock came in, had a ton of gobblers in it. Shot at 30 yards. I might have held just a tad too far back. I just think I took feathers off him. See, he flew. He ran off a different direction, which looked good, but then he just kept going. So I'm gonna go check, see if I find anything. If not, he's lucky. And now I'm gonna go back and shoot my bow at the target and make sure I'm still on. 17, 18 hours is a long ride. A lot of bumping around in the back of a truck, so maybe I need to shoot, but it's getting late. Might as well get out. Well, didn't find a turkey, didn't find any blood, so I think it was just, like I said, I think I just took some feathers off and that was it. So he's fine. Hopefully we can get to hunt turkeys again. Maybe I can find them. It'll be the one with the bare butt. But heading back now. I'm gonna see, well, Brad and Sherry are back, so I'm gonna see how they did this morning.
This segment is being presented by From Compounds to Crossbows and Broadheads to Field Points, the Morel YJ350 can handle it all. Nothing beats Morel.
First afternoon, everybody is out hunting right now. Brad's taking pops in a blind. Sherry's filming Mitch in the horseshoe, and I am self-filming down in the new White House stand. So we're gonna see how this plays out. We got a nice, very nice buck on trail cam. He's got all kinds of kickers and drop tines and stuff like that. So he's been running this bottom, but heck, he could be anywhere. He could be up where Mitch is. So I just want somebody to get something tonight. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna try it out. Never been here before. We'll see how it goes.
The afternoon is already starting out rough. Got in a stand, and the cameraman stand's a better stand to sit in for me. But there's no ladder to get up to it, so I had to climb. It was kind of scary with a lot of stuff, my bow and bag and camera gear. I jumped a deer on the way in, a buck. It wasn't anything big, but it was a buck. Yeah, my coat, I put it on my bag to carry it in because it's warm tonight. And it fell off somewhere between here and the truck, so on the way out, I'm gonna go look for it, but I'm not gonna bother with it right now because it's already about that time. Good news is that there was a buck, so I saw one. I did shoot my bow in between hunts, and it's dead on, so it was all me on the misses, so hopefully I can recover from that. I was excited on that one. Alright, so I just recovered my turkey. I set it down over here by this tree to get it out of the way. I'm filling out my tag here up in the stand. But I wanted to show you some of these Spectre broadheads. Now, I don't know if you know, but turkey are really hard to get pass-throughs through because of their feathers. They're real thick. And there's two ways that I overcome that. One is I have a lot of arrow weight. I like a lot of momentum to blow through the feathers, and especially on deer to blow through the rib cage or the shoulder blades. The other thing is these Spectre broadheads really help using magnetic blade technology. I mean, this is the exact arrow I shot the turkey with. Blades are perfectly fine. This one I just pulled right out of production. I didn't have a chance to Cerakote the blades or tip, but I just wanted to use it. The reason this helps with the penetration is because there is less force that is required to open these blades because there is no rubber band, O-ring, shock collar, you name it. It is just pure magnetic force, and it really does not take much physical pressure to open them. So when it hits that turkey, it opens up real quick, and less energy is put into slowing down the arrow, and more energy is put into the pass-through and the penetration. So if you're looking for any more information about these broadheads, just go ahead and visit spectrebroadheads.com, or you can call us or contact us through our loveofthehunt.tv, and we'll help you out with everything you can. But really check out these broadheads. They're awesome. Just did a number on that turkey, and honestly, I could reuse it for a deer, but I want to use the 125 grain. I like a bigger cut. As Brad always says, it's not about the length of the beard or the size of the rack. It's all about the love of the hunt. And I'll tell you what, that got me pumping. My heart was going so hard, and that's why I do it. I don't do it for any other reason other than getting meat in my freezer and for that feeling right there. So now it's deer time. Let's get it done.
This segment of Love of the Hunt is brought to you by the razor-sharp knives that we trust, from the hard work in the field to the rewards of home processing. From skinning and quartering to caping and staking. Done fast and easy every time by Outdoor Edge.
Alright, I haven't been to stand 3 minutes. Seems to be a common theme this year, but I have 3 or 4 doe coming in right now. I'm gonna try to hurry up before they come in. Well, that looked like a nice buck. I had the doe come in. She got real spooky for some reason. I don't know. I was actually gonna shoot her. And then this little 4-point that showed up on the horizon. He came back in, and he definitely had his nose down. He was smelling, and he started going up toward those does up on the horizon. And I thought I heard a grunt, and as soon as I heard that grunt, I could see the big boy on the horizon. buds. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Oh. Oh man, he's a nice. Oh my. Nice doesn't even explain it. Oh boy. Day 2, morning 2 up here in the horseshoe draw. He was about 25 yards and I was waiting for him to get to 30. So I got the camera pointed in that opening and I started drawing back because I was waiting for him to get to 30. Well, my arrow rattled. It must have bounced on my rest a little. He stopped and he looked right up at me. And before I took a shot, I looked in the camera to make sure I could see him in the camera, because if I couldn't, I wasn't going to take the shot, but I could see just enough of him. I could see the front half. So I placed it right on him. Oh, he took off running. He went up through, up to the bank, and then I think he's down right up there. I don't think he went too far. All right, so I'm just going to get my arrow, check it out, but I know he's just up here. I'm gonna get my arrow. I'm gonna go back to the buggy, go back to camp, and wait for them to come back, and then we'll go find them and check it out together. Now, tracking time. And I think he's dead up there somewhere.
You think?
I think. I know he's dead up there somewhere, but we got to go find him.
Oh,
I wanted to wait for everybody here to come with me.
boy, oh boy, it's such a long story, and you should have said you shot one.
He jumped over this like right here.
There he is. Not like spoiling the party, mate.
Well, I don't want to make you walk too far out of the way when he's laying there.
You should have just sat up there and watched us.
Holy crap.
You could get it up partway through.
Yeah, we can break. It's the second day in the morning. Saw a couple doe first thing. Wasn't really quite prepared. Saw a little 4-point come in. A couple doe way up on the prairie, and this guy came out and he started chasing them all around the draw, and he finally came in. I grunted a few times. He started snort wheezing. He was growling. First time I even heard a roar, and I honestly thought that was like a fake thing, so it was cool to hear that. He came in 20 yards, couldn't quite get a shot because he was kind of looking toward me. I didn't want to spook him. Then he hit another clearing at 30, and I pinwheeled him then. I put the Viper right on him, and the Spectre did the trick. Went right through, double lung, maybe even heart. It's probably one of the best entry exit wounds I've ever seen on a deer. So I'm pretty excited. He didn't know he was missing a brow tine here and didn't even see this little point here. Makes him I guess a 9 when he could have been a 10. But real heavy deer, thick neck, heavy body. I couldn't be happier right now.